This is Yusuf from JohnTheHutDweller, and from the light of my lighter, you can see that I have a flag Illinois in the background, which is where I'm currently at. And I know many people may misunderstand this, but I know the right people will understand this. In the Eastern sense, looking at the West, I think Lady Gaga is probably the most Orthodox person. When I mean Orthodox, I mean the most sinless in our sense, because sin does not mean transgression of the law, it means missing the mark. I think she hits the mark dead on, and from what I've heard of her speaking, I think she has a perfect understanding. I think this is one of those people of what Jesus said about the those who are not among my flock but are still mine. Uh, and I know this might be a very controversial statement for many people, but I think I know that people will understand what I say when I say this, or at least the people who know me will understand what I say when I mean this. But from what I've heard of Lady Gaga and all of the songs that she sang, I think it's actually dead on. I think it's honesty. Now, I don't believe the Gnostic can ever understand this because they don't believe the carnal nature can ever be united to the divine. But I do believe in the fact that in this carnal nature we can't see the divine, and that it has become united. And I think that's the most important difference between us and the Gnostics. And that's why the Gnostics will fall down and perish, because they believe that the earth, just like the Western belief, is some dirty and filthy place that they mock us and call us procreators and fornicators and whatever they want. Even as the Romans called us, we are the first atheists because we don't believe any of their gods. And even in the sense of God, talking in the Western sense, we don't believe in that. We believe in the existing one, he who is more akin to the Tao than um, any form of the Western God, because all communication has been obstructed by this 1500-year-old Augustinian trash. And I don't mean this as an affront to any of my Catholic brethren. I fully accept them, and I know that they are trying the best they're at. I will accept anybody, especially even the Muslims and the atheists who are trying to just get along. Um, but there is something about Lady Gaga that I find profound respect and very orthodox, and many people may disagree with me about that. And now would I just have to defer to Archbishop Lazar of Canada to say whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong. And maybe he won't even take up the case, and then I'll be left on my own. But that's fine. But I find a simple and a form of beauty in what he says. And people may see it as pansexuality, where I am not a pansexual. I don't embrace any of that. But yet, I don't understand it enough to condemn things like transsexuality or transgendered. I think that's why a lot of the early videos I made drew a lot of attention, especially from Moonfire 1777 and other people. Jane 013 or 013 Jane, who are transgendered. Um, the fact that I was just in awe and in amazement of the fact that somebody could change, that somebody who was born of a different identity could be actually something else is almost a proof of the soul. And I don't know how much the atheists are going to react to this. They might say that, well, I again, I'm not an atheist, so I don't know how to react to it. I wouldn't assume to imagine how they would react to it. Um, but I can guess how the theists and how the anti-theists will react to it. But again, Lady Gaga, I think, in her message, in her own personal way, hits the mark dead on. And I just wanted to say that. Peace to you.